I firstly want to thank you for your love, consistent love, consistent commitment and faithfulness, not only to just this church and the blessing that you are to the body of Christ, but also what you mean to us as a family. You have been tremendously consistent in our lives as a spiritual guide. And as many of you know, a few years ago we moved up to Johannesburg, and we were considering different churches, and I'm sure you're aware of that story. And the Lord led us here. We didn't understand why. And if I say that all hell broke loose after that, I really mean all hell broke loose. Death of my mom, so many different struggles on so many different levels. And God knew what He was doing, because we needed to be planted spiritually to withstand the storms we had no idea that was about to come. And it shook. Everything that could be shaken was shaken. But what was consistent was the word, the love, the prayer. People often say, "Oh, I'll pray for you." But when we see you and you look at us and say, "I will pray for you," we really feel and appreciate that. And I think I speak for everybody who can feel that personal sense of commitment to what it is that you are going through at that particular point. And so we thank God for your sacrifice. I'm going to hand over to my wife, because I could go on forever, and they said keep it short.
Morning, Pastor and Apostle. Just in the same sweetness of my husband, I want to thank you and honor you. How do we thank and honor you? For raising a generation who know their well, who know their Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob well, who start to see the destiny, who start to take the cloth, who start to take the fabric of heaven and build heaven on earth with our family. It started here. It started with us. It's starting, and we want to thank and honor you beyond the generation that your eyes will see. May the prophetic word of this season and day forever be upon our hearts as we lift your hands, as we take the mantle to be faithful servants, faithful sons and daughters. And we've chosen a song today, "You Raise Me Up," and it's so personal. It's so personal, and we love and we honor and we cherish you together with our leaders and our teams. God bless the year that is ahead, 2020. May it be more and above, more and above, more and above.